Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well and recovering from all the energies from the solstice. So, I'm sure you are feeling it, but we had so much light come in over the solstice that we are kind of integrating right now. And I feel we quantum jumped over this solstice week. So, you might be feeling lethargic, a bit tired, and needing more space. July, you're going to need a lot of space. So July is a watery month, but it's connecting with our emotions and connecting with what's coming up for us. And as this light has come in now, it's integration time. So it's a month of review and reflection and understanding dynamics and seeing situations in our lives from a higher perspective and what's played out and why. So this year is all about huge revelations and redirections and realigning our energy with what we desire and where we want to take our life now, in which direction we want to go. So we are constantly letting go of the past, letting go and releasing ourselves from any dynamics or anywhere where we gave our power away. It is time to take back our power in every way and step forward into this new vibration and the new vibrations that are coming in. And in July, there's a lot of love coming in on the planet. There's a lot of energies. When I sit in meditation, we are anchoring the codes of love, more love on the planet. So, you'll get to see more compassion and more love. And actually, with the mystery school that we're doing in July is the Essenes mystery school. And we're going to be looking at grace and forgiveness and peace and presence and compassion and love. So it's perfect for July energy, which is all about love. So, we are becoming more compassionate as a world. And even though we don't see that in the mainstream news, but generally we are opening our hearts and we are becoming more compassionate, more connected, more open with each other, more transparent with our truth. And we are moving towards new vibrations and higher vibrations where we can be authentic and vulnerable and truthful and say things as we feel them and not needing to, hide things, but just being honest. Honesty, integrity is really important in this next vibration. So, if you are feeling things coming up, anywhere in the body, there may be a lot of physical conditions coming up, but it's all because wherever there is resistance and wherever you've held emotions, they're going to be highlighted to you because so much love is coming in on the planet. And when love comes in and connects with the body and the cells, it has to release the density. It has to. Where there is love, there cannot be any fear. Fear cannot exist when love is in the body and in our lives. So as these frequencies come in, they're going to bring up the fears, the anxieties, the overwhelm, the sadness, the old patterns of betrayal and abandonment. All of it is going to come up. Self-doubt, self-loathing, self-criticism and self-judgment is a big one as well. So these energies will start to come to the surface for you to look at. And as they come to the surface, you've got to have more compassion with yourself and break the cycle. So as it comes up to the surface, you review it without judgment. You see what's coming up. And then you say, okay, this is the old energy and this is something I stored in my body, but I don't need to carry this into the next vibration now. I step into love and joy and I allow and I give myself permission to let this go. I let this go, I let this go, and I embrace. And then you give yourself a new program. So you're going to need lots of quiet time in July to do this work because there's going to be a lot coming up for you to look at. But just observe it, let it flow through. And if you see the patterns and you see the belief programs coming up, change them, shift them up, alchemize them, turn the inverted codes to face upwards and, empowering codes rather than disempowering ones. So, our words are magic and they are spells. And so what we say goes out into the quantum field. It sends out a resonance. So we don't want to say anything that, is negative towards ourselves, but we want to give ourselves and feed ourselves with love, compassion, kindness, and empowerment and respect. So really important month to look at what's coming up because everything is going to come to the surface at this time. And remembering you are creators, you can change the program, you can change if you've created this, if you are a creator and you've created this, then you can change it up. And it's finding the tools that will work for you. So, you know, we are learning our mastery, coming back to our mastery and stepping forward into liberation of our soul and freedom of ourselves. So a lot coming up for us to look at. So keep tuning in and connecting with yourselves and see what's coming up for you this month and in July. So we are going to be in Los Angeles in August for the Lionsgate. So if you feel like, you know, joining us, we are going to be doing a 3-day retreat and also an 8/8 Lionsgate event, which is going to be very, very powerful with the white lionesses from the 13th dimension. So the Lyrian High Council. We will be doing light and sound transmission on the 8/8, anchoring the 8/8 codes, which are abundance codes. And a 3-day women's retreat from the 11th to the 13th of August. Again, you know, this has been called, and I've got to take this around the world, but it's about clearing the feminine energy and anchoring the new codes of consciousness. So where there are disempowerment codes, suppression, bondage, you know, repressed emotions, we have to clear them now so that we can anchor the new coding and the new template and the new hologram of new earth. And we are receiving these codes, and we've been asked to, you know, just travel and anchor these codes. And the next location is Los Angeles, where I'll be going in August. So if you feel guided to join us, please come. It's going to be a powerful, powerful event. 3 days of just pure magic and powerful energy work to liberate your soul. And you will walk out of there feeling free and liberated and seeing yourself in a new way, complete new way. And then we have Egypt in November. So 2 big events that we are holding. We have a live Q&A on Friday if you want to join us on the 30th for the Egypt retreat, where we will go through the itinerary and also what we will be doing inside the pyramids. We will be inside the pyramids on 11/11 for a powerful DNA activation and a group transmission that I will be doing inside. And this is going to be a call for all the old ancient alchemists to now journey to Egypt and hear the call, because there's something coming in. And I was guided to go last November to Egypt. On the 1st of November, it was like, you need to be in Egypt to anchor these new codes that are coming in, new codes of consciousness, new liberation codes. So we went and we anchored these codes, and I've been called 1 year to the day for taking everyone back to Egypt with me. And we've got a beautiful, powerful group coming. And they've already said there's something profound is going to happen inside the pyramids on 11/11. And we will be ready to receive these beautiful manifestation codes and also step into remembering our mastery and more of our creative abilities and our technologies. And as a group as well, and a powerhouse, we will be receiving, and then we will be creating for 2024 new work, new technologies, new connections, new collaborations to help the planet thrive through this time. So there's going to be lots going on, lots of change. You know, there's so much coming up. To stay present, to see where you're being guided. But this is a time for anchoring our technologies and our light on the planet, because that's why we are here. So just connect in, you know, take rest this July, drink lots of water. Nature's always beautiful and balancing. And journal as well if you need to, and see what's coming to the surface, observe it, let it go, and think about where you want to direct your life through the next 6 months, because that's going to be really important. Okay, so today was just a quick message, just to come on and connect, and you know, just remind everyone that we have literally quantum jumped into a new vibration. So and you're probably feeling it right now. So it's integration time, you know, more stillness, and then see what's birthing for you. Light brings information, it brings new codes, it brings new technologies, it brings new insights. And we get so much around the solstice, and then it shifts as we go through the year. So I just wanted to really hop on and give a quick message and just connect and see how you're doing. I know some of you are having trouble sleeping. So am I. I wake up at 2 a.m., then 4 a.m., then 6 a.m. By the time it's like 10 a.m., I've done a day's, I've been awake for 12 hours. So it's really affecting my sleep right now. So, and I know many of you have contacted me saying you're not sleeping much. It's just a lot of energy on the planet. So we have to ground more, anchor it as well within us. So yeah, just see what's coming up for you. But really just wanted to say hello and just see how you're doing. So let me know in the comments, and I look forward to hearing from you. So take care, everyone, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.